Good morning, everybody. Look, there's Mama. What you doing over there?
Going through these stupid daily quotes.
This year's daily quotes were not as good as last year's daily quotes.
Like, what was today? Something about...
Never a better time to be a cauliflower.
Yeah.
That makes...
I had asked Sonny, I'm like, does
Somebody
this make
explain
sense to
that.
you? Because I don't get it.
I personally would rather be broccoli.
So I'm gonna pick one out because we're gonna go pick up my 92-year-old grandma and take her out to lunch. And so I thought I'd take a picture with her and post that.
Yeah.
Sentimental.
You mean your 72-year-old grandma?
Yeah, that was funny. She was like, I'm 72-year-old. I can't remember things anymore.
And she's like, I think you're 91, Grandma. And she's like, I'm 92.
It was great.
It was. So today we're headed to a little Mexican restaurant in little town of Fordland to eat with Grandma. Or I guess it would be, yeah, it's your grandma. Our kids' great grandma.
That's it.
So you guys have seen Granny Ma Badger? This is Granny Ma Badger's mom.
Yes.
Anyway, that's the plan for today. Then when I get back, I'm going to change the oil on the bikes and get them all maintenance stuff for, this is maybe a little over halfway of the trip, but we still got quite a bit of riding to do, so I've got to get all the oils changed and everything so that we're ready to ride.
Cleaning too?
I don't know. I mean, we can clean anytime, but changing the oil I wanted to do while Gina was here.
And I need to get my bag all organized.
Yep, we got lots of organization to do.
Because you know, you just throw crap in it just to get to the next place.
Well,
and then, okay, he's driving. To get to the next place, and then you're unloading, and then your stuff's spread out everywhere, and then you gotta repack it up, and so
it kind of becomes chaotic over the time period. So you gotta, I'll clean out my side bags, make sure there's no, somehow trash ends up in our bags quite a bit. Because you're on the road, you don't have a trash can to throw it in, so you just throw it in your side bag, and then all of a sudden, like, you're pulling out wads of trash.
Bad time is when you go in there and you go to pull out something that's like food. Sitting there. You're like, oh yeah, that was in there. Luckily, I can't remember what it is right now, but a couple of days after we landed, thank goodness I went out there and I found something that not need to be in there for a couple weeks.
But anywho, we're gonna go eat, and then we'll catch up with you in a few.
I guess we'll just have to stay and watch and figure out what the heck we're gonna do next.
Alright, lunch was great.
Yeah.
We got Grandma with us. You say hi. You know Debbie will watch this tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So you say hi to her, and she'll see you.
Hi there, daughter. Missed you.
Anyway, we're headed back to drop her off, and then of course back to work for us. But it was good hanging out with her while we could, and lunch was awesome. Yeah. Here we go. The bikes are out and fired up. Get ready to change the oil on them. Yep, all I did was log into my AMSOIL account, tell them what address to send me the oil change kits to, and voila, here they are. Oil change kits come with the oil filter, all the oil I need, even the O-ring for the drain plug. So they make it super simple, everything I need. I carry enough tools to do it, but since I'm at my brother's house, I'm just going to use his garage and his tools. But if you're ever out on the road and need to change oil, that comes in pretty freaking handy. And if I'm out on the road, like at a hotel or something, I just buy the turkey pans, like from Walmart. I use those to catch my old oil. Usually O'Reilly's or somebody will take the old oil for me. Then I throw the pan away when I'm done. Quick, simple, and easy. All right, it is a wrap. Another day in the books. You saw what today was. We worked our tails off this morning. By the way, thank you everybody that watched our video yesterday and shared our video yesterday, and those of you that came up and said, hey, I can help. We really appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This morning, so every morning I try to, but every day within like a 24-hour time period, sometimes the weekend are a little lax, but every day I let in all the new members of the group. And so I go through each group, through each member, make sure that they're a legit profile, and filter through them. This morning I filtered through 800 of them. So yes, we added 800 new members to our various groups on Facebook, which was fan-freaking-tastic. We hugely appreciate that. Another thing I wanted to mention is a lot of you guys have heard of the High Seas Rally. We go on the High Seas Rally basically the last week in October and the first week in November. So we're always gone during Halloween. It's a blast. It is basically a biker rally on a cruise ship. So this year, as we've been out traveling around, we've had a ton of people tell us that they're going to go next year. So usually they run some kind of special deal on the ship, and they'll be like, if you have other people that want to do this, give us their information and we'll get them the special deal too. And then usually they'll reach out to you, or you have to reach out to them within 2-3 weeks of the end of the cruise to get that special deal. So if any of you guys would like that special deal, you can go on Support Bikers, and we have a form you can fill out. I'll put a link to the form in the description below, or just send me a message and I'll get the info I need from you to get you on the list when we leave the ship this year, because next year Badger Nation's taking the ship over. There are so many of you that are going. I know people that are like, well, it's either Sturgis or High Seas Rally, and next year we're going to go on the High Seas Rally. So it's a blast, guys. It's an entire week of just hanging out, doing whatever you want, eating as much as you can, drinking as much as you can, and having a good time. So it's a really, really good time if it's something you want to do. Like I said, let me know. I'll get you on the list under Badger Nation. They do give some special stuff to the people that sign up under us, and then if we sign up a certain amount, they make a donation to the Wrecked Rider Fund, which is also fantastic. So it's a win-win either way. So just let us know. Otherwise, as you saw today, I got all the oils changed in the bikes. I mean, I can do a three-hole oil change for under $100 on each bike. So you're talking less than $200. I changed all the oil in both bikes, versus what's it cost to have it done? $300 to $500, I think. Anyway, so if you like to do your own work, you can get your oil anywhere, filter, whatever. I use AMSOIL. I'm a big fan of AMSOIL. I'm also an AMSOIL dealer. So if you need AMSOIL, there's always a link in all of my YouTube videos to AMSOIL. You click that link, order whatever you want. I get a small kickback from that, and I appreciate that very much. Anywho, that's where we're at. Mama has been working in the groups all day. We're also implementing some chats in the groups. One chat is for like SOS. So that chat is specifically if you're broke down in Arkansas, you can go in that chat and say, look, I've got a flat tire, I need a trailer, I'm out of gas. And then we have people watching that hopefully can help you. And so they will be like, hey, I'm close to you, I can take care of that for you. So that is the general idea. We're putting some chats together where people can connect instantly, right? Because if you're out on the road and you need some help, instant help is what you need. And I know that they can call a tow truck, but sometimes those tow trucks are 2 to 3 hours and then they don't even show up. I've seen it. I've heard the stories. So it'd be really cool if our biker community could be like, you know what? I got a gallon of gas, or I can pick up a gallon of gas and run it to you. So that's what those are all about. Angie's setting those up. We're doing them group by group because it takes a little bit to get them set up and rolling the right way. But anywho, watch for those in your groups. And again, thank you for all your help. And we'll see you all tomorrow.